Ever pondered why humans are the only species that ask why? Our minds are hotbeds of curiosity, constantly pushing boundaries, questioning the status quo and seeking answers. This insatiable thirst for knowledge is a defining characteristic of our species, a trait that has propelled us to the forefront of all life on Earth. Our curiosity has fueled the development of tools that help us explore, understand, and navigate our world. Look at the internet, for instance, a vast digital landscape of information birthed from our need to know. And at the heart of this landscape, search engines like Google stand as pillars, guiding us through the endless sea of data. Google is a modern testament to our curiosity. It's a beacon that illuminates the path to knowledge, answering our questions, quenching our thirst for understanding. But it also presents us with an intriguing conundrum. With all this information at our fingertips, are there things we simply never think to search for? So, today we're diving into an interesting topic, things you'd never think to Google. Imagine being inside the minds of people when they type their Google searches. As you settle into this thought, it's hard not to chuckle at the sheer variety and, dare we say, quirkiness of some of the things that people are searching for. From the profound to the peculiar, the internet is a vast and vibrant canvas of human curiosity. Let's delve into the world of unusual Google searches, those little nuggets of curiosity that make us scratch our heads and sometimes even laugh out loud. For instance, there are those who seem to be seeking answers to life's great mysteries. They type things like, "What is the meaning of life?" and "Why am I here?" into the search bar. These are the philosophical Googlers, pondering the big questions. Then there are the practical Googlers. They're the ones typing how to tie a tie or how to boil an egg. You might chuckle, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere, right? And let's not forget our curious Googlers. They're the ones who ask things like, why are flamingos pink? And do penguins have knees? They're the people who remind us that there's always something new to learn, no matter how random it may seem. Of course, we also have our humorous Googlers. They're the ones who type in search queries like, what happens if you get swallowed by a whale? Or can a human outrun a kangaroo? These are the kinds of queries that leave us wondering about the story behind the search. But then, there are the downright bizarre searches. How to make my cat love me, or why doesn't my dog speak English? Yes, these are real searches, and they give us a glimpse into the wonderfully weird world of human curiosity. So, there you have it, a trip through some of the unusual, surprising, and downright hilarious things people search for online. But there are still things that you may never think to Google, and that's what we're about to explore. What are those topics that never cross our minds to type into that search bar? This question brings us to a fascinating realm, the realm of the unsearched. Do you know there's a vast array of interesting topics that most of us rarely delve into? Well, let's embark on this journey of discovery together. First off, let's consider obscure historical events. Ever heard of the War of Jenkins' Ear? No? You're not alone. This lesser-known 18th century conflict between Britain and Spain is typically overshadowed by more prominent events, yet it played a crucial role in shaping international relations of the era. Next, let's turn to the world of science. Quantum entanglement, string theory, the concept of dark matter, these are complex scientific theories that rarely make it to the average person's search history. These theories form the bedrock of our understanding of the universe, yet they often go unexplored by the casual surfer. How about the world of art? There's more to art than just Picasso and Van Gogh. Ever looked up the intricate details of Islamic geometric patterns, or the symbolism in Japanese ukiyo-e prints? These topics offer a rich tapestry of cultural insights, yet they're rarely the subject of a casual Google search. Now let's dive into the realm of languages. There are over 7,000 languages spoken worldwide. But how often do we search for the nuances of the Navajo language or the complexities of the Basque language, which is unrelated to any other known language? Moving on, have you ever wondered about the intricacies of chess strategies, the subtleties of wine tasting, or the complexities of bird migration patterns? These topics might seem niche, but they hold a wealth of knowledge just waiting to be discovered. And yet, these topics can open up a whole new world of understanding for us. So next time you find yourself with a few spare moments and a curious mind, why not dive into the unsearched? You never know what fascinating insights await you. But why do these topics elude our Google search bar? There are countless reasons why certain topics never find their way into our search engines. Let's delve into a few of them. Firstly, there's the simple factor of lack of awareness. We can't search for what we don't know. The world is an expansive place, filled with information beyond our wildest imaginations. However, we're often confined to our own bubbles, unaware of the vast array of knowledge that exists outside. This lack of awareness can result in many topics never gracing our search bars. Next, there's the perceived complexity. Some subjects are intimidating due to their perceived complexity. Quantum physics, advanced mathematics, deep philosophy. These are topics that many might deem above their pay grade. The fear of not understanding or being overwhelmed by complex information can deter us from even beginning a search. Then, there's the lack of interest. We're all different, with unique preferences, fascinations, and curiosities. Not every topic sparks joy or curiosity in everyone. For instance, someone passionate about music might not be as inclined to search for the latest advancements in microbiology and vice versa. Another reason could be the preconceived notions and biases we hold. Sometimes we believe we know enough about a topic, or we've formed an opinion about it based on our personal experiences or societal influences. This can prevent us from seeking further information or exploring different perspectives. Lastly, there's the sheer volume of information available. With so much data at our fingertips, it can be overwhelming to sift through. This information overload can sometimes lead to a paradox of choice, where having too many options leads to indecision or avoidance. Each of these reasons contributes to why certain topics remain unsearched, unexplored, and unknown. They highlight the limitations and constraints that we, as human beings, put on our own curiosity. So, the question stands, could our curiosity be influenced or even limited? How then do we broaden our horizons and venture beyond our usual Google searches? This question may seem daunting, but fear not, the answers are simpler than you might think. Firstly, consider the vast expanse of knowledge that is out there, waiting to be discovered. No matter how much we think we know, there's always something new to learn. To tap into this, it's crucial to embrace a sense of wonder and curiosity. Ask yourself, what don't I know? And let that question guide you towards a world of unexplored topics. Reading widely is an excellent way to stimulate interest in a broader range of subjects. Books, articles, essays, and research papers are all treasures troves of knowledge. They introduce us to new ideas, perspectives, and information that we might not come across in our everyday lives or regular Google searches. Engaging in intellectual discussions is another effective method of broadening our horizons. Conversations with others, especially those who have different experiences or perspectives, can open our eyes to new areas of interest. They can challenge our beliefs and make us question what we thought we knew. So don't shy away from those deep discussions at dinner parties or casual chats with colleagues during lunch breaks. Moreover, challenging oneself to regularly explore new topics on Google is a simple yet effective way to expand our knowledge. Set a goal to learn about a new subject every week or every month. It could be anything from the mysteries of black holes to the intricacies of Renaissance art. The internet, with its vast resources, has made it easier than ever to delve into unfamiliar territories. Use it to your advantage. Remember, every time you type a query into that search bar, you're embarking on a journey of discovery. To conclude, broadening our horizons is not about knowing everything. It's about continuously learning, staying curious, and embracing the thrill of discovery. It's about understanding that the world is a vast, fascinating place, and there's always more to explore. So, go ahead, step outside your comfort zone, and venture into the unknown. Remember, every question you've never asked is an adventure you've never taken. As we wrap up this journey into the ungoogled, let's ponder this. We've ventured into the realm of the unusual, the overlooked, and the unsearched. We've unraveled the mystery of why certain topics remain ungoogled, despite the boundless curiosity of the human mind. Indeed, the internet is a vast expanse, yet we often find ourselves treading the same well-worn paths. We've discovered that the fear of the unknown, societal norms, and even our own subconscious biases can narrow our digital exploration. But we've also recognized the joy and knowledge that can come from broadening our horizons, from daring to venture into the unsearched and unexplored. Remember, every search box is an invitation to satisfy our curiosity, to challenge our assumptions, and to learn something new. So, next time you open your browser, Dare to delve into the unknown. You never know what you might discover.